Good morning, Michelle Saxman here, and ready to share with you some time with Jesus Calling by Sarah Young on October the 11th. I am the culmination of all your hopes and desires. I am the Alpha and the Omega, the first and the last, who is and was and is to come. Before you knew me, you expressed your longing for me in hurtful ways. You were ever so vulnerable to the evil around you in the world. But now my presence safely shields you, enfolding you in my loving arms. I had lifted you out of darkness into my marvelous light. Though I have brought many pleasures into your life, not one of them is essential. Receive my blessings with open hands. Enjoy my good gifts, but do not cling to them. Turn your attention to the giver of all good things and rest in the knowledge that you are complete in me. The one thing you absolutely need is the one thing you can never lose, my presence. Well, two things for me, and I'm going to start with the last. The one thing you absolutely need is the one thing you can never lose, my presence with you. And I think every human being strives to be, number one is to be known, truly known and loved right where you are. So maybe it's really just about being loved for who you are and not who you have to be. And so we strive for this. I don't even know that I should use that word, but that's that kind of that internal, are they going to like me? Do they like me? If I do this, then will they like me? Whatever it is, if I drive the right car, have the right house, go to the right school, my kids go to the right schools, the right colleges, whatever, all that stuff is just so that we can be loved, that somebody will like us. And so that's the one thing that we can never, ever lose, yet we're always looking for it. So I find that's inverse living. This world says that we're going to have to strive for it, and God says you're never going to lose it. So we're looking for it in this world, and in His realm, we've never lost it. We've always had it. And then this other piece that we were longing for Him in hurtful ways. And that just reminded me of being a teenager. And you know what you want, you know what you need, and it turns out to be that you go about it in hurtful ways. And, you know, toddlers will do anything for attention, and sometimes they act out in bad behavior just for our attention. And that we probably did hurtful things to ourselves. And while we were longing for Him and trying to fill ourselves with things that only He can fill us with. So today, I don't know, I feel like my takeaway is really contemplating that this world says that we need to long for love. And the heavenly realm says, you have love, you'll never lose it. And that brings peace and joy. So I think that's my big takeaway for today. And then if you are carrying around any guilt from the hurtful behavior before you knew your Heavenly Father, that's still a tentacle, a hold of the adversary. So any guilt from any previous behavior, you need to shed. That blood has been shed. It's left at the cross. Just go and live in His light. Live fully today. It's a little dreary here, so any opportunity to be the light in someone's life, go for it. Have a super blessed day. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.